and on again.
Ooh, that's my line.
No, there we go.
Ooh, that's also my
That's
line.
it. I did it. I figured it out.
I had one of those moments today, Ryan.
I
I'm
don't
like,
like
turning it
the
off and
new
back on again.
studio, Ryan. It's dumb.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's probably not dumb for him. Oh, let me turn
Worked for me.
I don't like the new I don't like the new studio. It's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
Well, right now it looks like the screen is not centered.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, there's black lines on either side of the screen.
Oh, I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I guess she'll die.
No, I literally sized this before it streamed. Did it do that stupid thing?
I believe you.
All around
Jason
me.
believes you.
Oh, no, what it was?
It does the stream.
It was because I had the wind it in window mode when I sized it, probably. Yeah.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah. It's window mode. Oh, it's window mode. I hate stuff. I'm such a boomer now. It's terrible. I can't do it.
Is that your boomer?
Hey, that's a great idea for a video.
Okay. So, we're going with the big numbers. I'm going to lose because of stupid burn damage.
Duel Links?
No, someone got a Performer Foul Gatlin Dragon out on me. I only have 400 left.
Ew.
I was dueling with some of the people on the stream with the deck I plan on taking to the YCS. So will you be joining us in a month and a half, Ryan? We've been talking around you for a while now. Come on, you got a vehicle.
I do. I also don't want to get coronavirus.
Listen.
YCS Corona? Like...
Listen. It's gonna take a lot more than that to take you down, and you know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the coronavirus is going to be like...
I already invited Dave into my home.
It's true. I already infected his family.
But no, that was the last trip he went up there. Y'all sent him back here to try to infect us. I didn't appreciate that.
Every single time Dave has come up to visit, he's driven in a snowstorm, and then one of us has gotten sick.
Well, that's because Dave plans things but doesn't check weather.
Dave plans things?
Yeah, like he planned to go up there. He succeeded at that plan. He just didn't verify whether the plan was a good idea.
Understand.
You know, like he knows the rules of Yu-Gi. He just chooses never to read a card.
Ah, yes. Well, he's just going along with every other Yu-Gi-Oh player who doesn't read.
So my picture isn't there.
Your picture isn't there.
Yeah, no picture. So I just see you two guys on the stream.
Yeah, because you only can have two.
There can only be two.
I don't know. Ryan said that you knew how to do more than two.
No, you can't. He just switched one to you.
Oh.
So you have to flip-flop between anybody on Discord. Anybody on Discord, you have to like focus on the person and cut to whoever's.
I mean,
like with Skype, you could used to be able to like focus on who's talking, or with the Google Hangouts or something would actually switch to whoever was talking.
You could theoretically,
but I don't think Discord does that.
Two Discord windows open.
But it's okay. At least I can see all y'all smiling faces anyway.
I'll make it. I'll put you in the dumb stream.
Yeah, you just have a dummy account.
I don't want you to block Ryan.
I'm on this stream is because I have these beautiful studio quality.
Yeah, you're like in a weird. You look like you're. I'm not putting you on a stream, Jason. You look like you're in a janitor's closet.
You're far too dark, Jason.
I'm far too dark. Once again, the racism.
You heard me.
You're far too dark.
Just because you got milk-like skin don't mean I'm too dark, all right? It's just a comparison.
He's talking about your lighting, not your complexion.
Your lighting.
You didn't say anything about your complexion.
Jason,
he just let you think that.
Natural lighting and make it look good.
Oh, so there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you look like you're like complaining to Domino's tech support because the website did not work.
I know this is the only reason why you guys miss me.
You look like
I'll have to check out the product in a second.
you look like you completed a Domino's text report right now. Hey, I ordered a 3 cheese and they decidedly gave me a 4. I don't want no
I
4
ordered a
cheese.
3 cheese on the website, but you had a special deal going. But when I tried to put the coupon in my cart, it didn't apply.
Didn't apply.
Fix your website, Domino.
Fixed. What the fuck am I playing for the stupid? Okay, welcome guys to the stream for that fucking 9 minutes of fucking around.
Language.
Fuck. Dave's salty because he doesn't know what to play for this stupid
Ribs are
tournament.
done. I'm just waiting on my collard greens now.
Ooh.
No comment.
Ooh.
First of
What
all,
kind of collard greens?
with bacon.
Mm,
Because I didn't have no ham, unfortunately.
that'd be pretty good.
No ham.
I think
But
bacon.
collard greens are the best with ham.
Everything is better with bacon. It's the American way.
Even donuts.
Ew. Like that weird.
Has anyone tried that weird KFC chicken donut sandwich thing?
It's
No.
disgusting.
It looks absolutely mad.
Have you ever had like a Krispy Kreme donut?
Yes.
Have you ever had the worst fried chicken in your life?
Yes, he eats at Popeyes.
Yeah, I think Popeyes is pretty good.
Popeyes is not the worst.
That is just objectively wrong.
That is. We have too many Kennedy fried chickens. We have too many Crown fried chickens. We have too many Kentucky fried chickens. Not
enough
KFCs.
Roy's chicken.
We don't have any Roy's chicken.
I know because it's a small
We
business.
even had some
in a
Popeyes.
small town.
Not Popeyes. What was it? What was the one I used to work for? They used to partner up with White Castle. Church's chicken.
Church.
Church
Churches.
chicken?
Church's.
CHECH.
No, it spells like
Church.
churches, like more than one churches, more than one church. Churches.
Yes. No, I know.
Okay.
Hey, Dave. On a slightly more on-topic discussion,
Yeah.
I came across a post on the Yu-Gi-Oh subreddit that someone took Necros to a top 8 in England and got 6th place.
Ooh, cheerio.
8 rounds, so it was at least a decent-sized tournament. Looks like something you might actually be able to build, too.
But that means I gotta learn how to play.
That is true. It is a very
Effectively,
I also
Yeah,
saw a post where someone got top 16 with trains
I saw
at
that.
YCS London.
Oh, there's my tacos.
And it wasn't should all trains this time.
He wasn't running Infinitracks.
Yes, he was.
Oh, was he?
Yep, he ran the Infinitrack engine, which now everyone is running, including me, because that shit is genius. You make Libe undestroyable at the same time you make yourself look like you're not vulnerable to hand traps. Exactly. Don't give me that eyebrow. I saw that
Both
eyebrow.
eyebrows.
That's my drum set.
I thought we were talking about thinking of how I just did that's my drum set.
There's a Slavic guy somewhere who's really excited about trains topping events.
You're about to hear about trains topping more.
Topping my
You know, if they don't cancel it because of Carolina.
butt.
Wow, that bag is really loud.
What?
What?
Oh look, Ebola gave us $2.
We'll make him more popular.
He's like, come on, man.
That's his name.
Stop talking about that Corona punk. I'm the original OG gangster in the block.
My Corona.
Making you bleed out your eyeballs before you croak.
My sister's having Corona beer at her wedding. Well, that's fine because the beer isn't related at all. However, if you ask 65% of 20% of Americans,
Works every time.
it will give you the Catalina.
The Catalina virus. The Catalina
Ha,
wine.
needs more Avramax, Dave.
Damn, Ryan Smith. I swear the man is in love with me, and he's just waiting.
Speaking of
He's just waiting
trains,
for me to
I
know.
was gonna say, speaking of trains, the conductor himself. Oh man,
I
that's like
would
a
not-
contest.
Yes. Let's see who can out donate each other.
I bet you won't.
I bet
See,
you
but
won't.
just by the problem is that Marincess doesn't work without Battle Ocean.
It's true. Loses to MST.
You probably could run
So
one. You probably could
if
one
he
run.
if he played a pointer and Waking the Dragon, he would just be playing frogs.
Which I think there was a paleo player at my official tournament store tournament last weekend.
That's not a real thing.
He's topped multiple other events as well, but he was playing
Just
paleos
like
still.
Tulsa Regionals and just like UDS Tulsa. Those are just big locals.
Millennium Games is a pretty meta locals though.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's-
competitive. It's pretty competitive.
But like, yeah, to all of you people who valued the insight that UDS Tulsa gave to the meta, I would like to inform you, as a resident of Tulsa, no, it did not. We have the highest density of Blue Eyes White Dragon players in the world.
Oh, this deck is just garbage. This is my paleo deck from like a while ago. I just need to bring something up so we had something to look at.
London Patrol!
London Patrol sucks.
You suck.
It needs one more set of support.
Yeah, it needs Eternity Code. Definitely needs Eternity Code. Because people are playing Lightning Storm, Pyro. That's why Waking the Dragon is good in back row decks now. Because everyone is running Lightning Storm.
Yeah, so Waking the Dragon's like the way you defend your back row deck.
Conversely, instead of playing Waking the Dragon, you can just put in Starlight Road.
There's a lot of ways around Starlight Road. You sure you want to pick that one?
You guess what you're worried about? Is it MST or is it Lightning Storm?
Lightning Storm.
Specifically, I mean, obviously that would be the.
I'm worried about MST. I'm worried about Dust Tornado.
You're worried? Yeah. Well, great.
No.
No, for that
you're
my
not.
body is a shield or something.
That only protects your monsters.
I can't open this. I don't
I mean,
have
wait,
a
how
bottle
many?
opener
I
down
gotta
here.
look at what you're building over there because I
I'm
can't see it in the
obsessed.
stream. One, two. Oh,
He's
shoot,
not
yeah.
building anything yet.
Hey, how do you open this with like a? I don't know where you can open it with like a.
You can open it with anything.
Yeah, you could just smash the bottle on the corner of your desk. It'll either take the bottle cap off or
What do you have nearby?
gouge the shit out of your desk.
Yeah.
See?
Oh,
So soft.
it's gouging.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
All right,
shit.
I'm putting a stop to this now.
Goddamn.
Stop
Hey,
giving Dave money. It makes him uncomfortable.
No,
But thank you very much.
I think you have to take your shirt off now, Dave. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
50. That is at least 3 lap dances.
No, that's like I think I gotta show my butt for 5. Show my chest for 10.
In Oklahoma, that'd get you a lot more than 3.
Show peener for 50. And
We're
then,
from New York. It's $20 a lap dance, technically.
And then private show is like what 100.
What
Private
is
show is
this
100.
inflation?
This
Oh, because
inflation.
everything is more expensive in New York.
It's
That's
also
like this
very
Girl
true.
Scout cookie inflation. Don't get me started on Girl Scout.
Blow my load at 1,000.
I'm leaving.
Wow. They really made you over 100. And he goes, wait, well, you don't have to give it to Dave. You can give it to me. I'm the poor one.
You guys, I really hope you two have disposable income and you're like super wealthy and like independently whatever. 'Cause
I would like to point out that Smith most definitely does.
How you gonna blow up his spot like that?
What the fuck do you mean? He's admitted it multiple times.
What, that he's like loaded?
No, it's a tax write-off.
Is it
God
really?
damn. I need some friends like that.
Don't you live in Canada, Smith? Aren't the tax laws like loony?
Like the name of their coin.
Like the money.
Like the money.
Oh, he's using
I
it
know
as
it's
a
a
donation.
Yeah, it technically is.
He says he's in Ohio.
If he keeps track of it well enough, he can totally do it as a donation.
Yeah.
And he lives in Ohio, by the way.
Ohio?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Canada.
That's near the place that all those dead people live.
The dead people live there?
Yeah, the entire county in Washington that was quarantined.
Oh. I meant Ohio, like where was the where's the Donner Party? Was that in it was like somewhere somewhere out west, right?
Dave, I think I topped myself.
That would be really hard to do because you got to wrap it around and get past the testicles.
No, I do not mean Cleveland. I mean Washington. Like the state? There's a King County in Washington.
That was very dirty, man.
Ohio is
What was it
nowhere
called?
near the state of Washington.
Shh. I live in Oklahoma. Those aren't real places.
Ohio is one of the Great Lakes states.
Ohio
Washington-
doesn't exist.
Washington, it has the best roller coaster park in the United States.
Everything above Oklahoma just doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Collard greens aren't done, though.
Well, all the rubber in
You are not
Lake
black.
Erie
How
are
are you
the
blacker than me and not like collard greens?
reason people are crazy.
You're a freaking Nazi.
Wow, you guys are really trying to outdo each other here. Thoughts
They
on
sure
Toon
are.
Ducks, Dave?
We could really use whatever that new support is going to be.
Yeah, right.
Oh, did y'all see the Sacred Beast support?
It's interesting.
It's turbo. There's
No,
a
it's
Sacred Beast turbo.
It just lets
No.
you. It just lets you play them basically.
It lets you play them obnoxiously fast.
Can you summon Uriah with more than 0 attack?
Well, you got that new trap card, yeah?
My favorite part about the new Sacred Beast support is Battle Fader is now the best piece of Sacred Beast support.
Interesting.
Because their continuous spell, I think it is, revives fiends with 0/0. And you know what Battle Fader is?
It goes.
Fiend
Battlefighter
with
gets
0/0.
banished though.
Don't ruin my fun, Dave.
Your fun's been ruined. Are you thinking of Swift Scarecrow, or is that a machine?
That's a machine.
Yeah.
You just don't know how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Mm.
Oh, good
That's why
tacos.
Dave's name's on the building.
Will be not garbage. I think you underestimate how garbage Sacred Beast cards are.
They are pretty garbage.
Yeah, because like all of
Imagine
the,
might be a
being
Yu-Gi-Oh!
all the support is focused 100% on just getting them on the board, which is like cool. They don't do anything.
No, but no,
Oh.
they got like what? They got the spell card that negates. They got that stupid fusion. which
I don't think they'll
hate.
be bad. I think they'll be a fun rogue deck. I just don't think they're going to be meta.
I'm not
Because
saying
you're
they'll be
basing
meta.
you're basing a deck around 3 essential beat sticks that don't do anything. 4 if you count that awful fusion.
It is pretty awful.
That is literally just big numbers.
If I get this first attack, I win.
Big number. Biggest number.
Biggest tickets?
Biggest and
Because it's
biggest.
over
I know the biggest
9,000.
biggest.
What? 9,000?
Okay. So I've eaten my tacos.
Okay.
They were,
Alright.
they were delicious. Now, let's focus on the Yugi Mans.
All right.
Whatever you got going on there, just stop. Delete it all.
All right, fine. Delete it.
Get some help.
Get some help. Okay, chat.
I think he's being cynical with you right now. I don't. That's
I-
just mean. Right?
All right. Live chat people. I'm gonna narrow this down. My options are most likely.
Why don't you search out
Something
the
of
cards
order.
and pick out like the cards for the decks that you will play?
No. Shush. Don't. Name on the building. The
Right, which is why I was talking.
the decks I would probably play that I actually have complete, because I'm not about to go out and try to hobble together another deck in a month and then try to learn it, because I can 100% guarantee you I do not have the time, and I will probably do poorly due to my own skill level other than the deck build, and that's not what I want to do. I want to be something I'm very confident in, or could be confident in, something that I already have, and if I need anything, it's like one card. That would be mostly the decks that I have ready that are going to require like no effort would be Marincess. We're going to use mostly. We're going to use Frogs, because that could be their own deck. Necros, because that could be their own deck, and Paleo, because these all could just be kind of merged in some combination of the two. Nice.
A theme here.
Paleozoics. Okay. As you can tell, all these decks are
Water-based.
They're
all water decks.
blue decks.
You want to get Dave excited about you give him a metal water deck.
Give me a blue deck. And then I guess you could technically say Plunder Patrol. They're going to be bad.
Also a water deck.
Also a water deck. I don't care what it is. I play Ice Bears just because they're blue.
That's right.
Mermails would probably be the most meta water deck you could pick, but that has a pretty high skill ceiling.
Which one?
Mermails.
Yes. I've also never ever piloted the deck once in my entire life.
Minor detail.
It's
It's water.
It is water. I probably would like it.
It is fun.
You
Bring Gradles. What could go wrong?
A lot could go wrong.
A lot could go.
You could face trains game one.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that can't be targeted. That's what would go wrong. I wouldn't be opposed to playing pure Paleo or Paleo Frogs.
Of course, that's like the one deck off rip.
I also wouldn't be opposed to playing
5 pass.
I also wouldn't be opposed to playing like maybe a more pure build of Marincess.
I feel like you would have more fun with the Paleo.
Okay.
Because it's the one you understand better.
Plus, it has more interaction and isn't just like combo, big number.
Combo, big number.
Like, if you're going to combo, you better end with, like, negate.
Marincess does not do that. It's combo. Make big number.
Negate.
Hope they don't hit my field spell.
Oh no, it's Nightmare Phoenix.
A fire monster! No, get away from my field spell, you little stupid chicken! No!
Princess Wave!
Alright.
That's any single time.
No.
It's like
Marincess
you seen that scene
compatible
from
with,
like Birdemic where they're hitting those like here.
Because truth be told, I lost track of time.
Tooth betos whilst twackle tow.
I doubt.
Yeah,
I
man.
agree.
I don't even
Let's-
sound like I am.
Let's not play a deck
No,
that's
man.
weak to Nightmare Phoenix.
Maybe not play a deck that has one linchpin.
That's true too.
I have the whole deck. Like I have it. I have all the Aspensa cards. Even
So you are in the sunk cost fallacy.
Sunk cost fallacy.
You
like,
could
I have-
play Spiral.
I have the 3 Silent Mining. I have 3 Impermanents. I have 3.
No, but he
Tang.
doesn't have the new ace in the hole for spirals.
Magician Souls.
Mm-hmm. Plus, spirals hasn't been topping as much as it should has, as much
Oh
as
man, it's
represented.
almost like UDS Tulsa's a fancy locals. Or something.
Well, that, and I'm pretty sure that people they think that that new hand shot makes spirals real better. Well, it makes them faster and more consistent, but it doesn't change the problem that they are a little bit fragile with only one drone, one quick fix. Because if something goes wrong, it just ends in a weird wonky board. Because it's got a
glass cannon.
Yeah, right now it's a little its play style is a tad linear, so it can get like it can get Marincest in the middle of its wombo combo, and that kind of blows, and you don't want that to happen.
See, he's not learning a new deck. We've been over that.
Yeah,
I would love to learn a new deck, but not for an event.
I guess Spiral wasn't a new deck, but it's been a few years since you played it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have the whole thing.
He knows how to make his Necros boards. Is
Necros good right now?
If you told me that most of the decks are going to be wombo combo, then yeah, probably.
But there's a lot of control right now.
Is there a lot of control?
Yes.
Why? I think with Lightning Storm, people would be like avoiding it.
I saw someone playing Mystic
it
Mine with Cauldron of the Old Man.
Turns out it's really easy to stop Lightning Storm.
Tremendously.
You activate set rotation and give them Mystic Mine.
Yeah. I mean,
you activate Ojama Trio.
Yeah, they just have to have a face-up card on their side of the field.
Nope, they just have to have a card.
Oh, it's not face-up? I thought it was face-up.
If you control no cards.
You can't control no cards.
Would a token count? Because it's not a card.
Yep, it is a card.
It is a monster replacement.
Yeah, but I think they're monsters, but they're not considered cards.
No, they're considered cards.
Lost on the field, they're considered cards. But you can't.
If you control no face-up cards, activate one of these effects. It's face-up. You can control face-down cards and activate Lightning Storm.
Face-up, face-down.
No, Pyro. I say that UDS Tulsa is a fancy locals because I live in Tulsa and I know what went to that event.
My name is Pegasus and I know how to read. Like you.
And I only have one eye.
I invented this game. I know what I'm talking about.
Look, that card doesn't exist. I don't deck build with it because I would not be able to afford it. Because that is a $900 playset.
You honestly should know what all of the good cards do, no matter if you're going to play with them or not.
But Ryan, they cannot defeat big.
I guess if you don't really care what your opponent's cards do and you're just making big number, then
exactly.
You're like, I don't care what your cards do. My Ultimate Falcon just doesn't care.
Sounds like you play Keyforge.
You have there's a lot of things being activated on your side of the field, I see.
It would be a shame if you could do anything.
It would be a shame if I activated Dark Ruler no more.
I think Paleo Frogs would be the one deck that you won't have to do much with.
I've seen you get one disruption on the Marincess and just kind of end on a really subpar board. It's really hard to disrupt the Paleo because their play lines are very short.
I'm not going to lie. I think the Plunger Patrol, most people won't know what a damn thing does. You can surprise
also
people.
Going to be an MR5.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Plunder Patrol actually doesn't care. It plays just as well under MR4s because you really should make Blackbeard before you do anything else. Because he's the only way to maintain any kind of semblance of advantage. Because every other plays a neg 1. Why do I have to discard a specific card to activate my effect? That's so shitty.
Because that's
the forbidden spell on Shadow Fusion Invocation is pretty spicy.
It is spicy.
I also like.
That's a nice engine you got there. It'd be a shame if I
turned it completely off.
Turned it off for the rest of the
That's a nice engine you got there. It'd be a shame if it cost $150.
Womp womp.
Rocket Arrow Express. All right, fine. We'll build Paleo. We'll build fucking Paleo. I'll just, I'll be a.
I would say that's the one you know
best.
I'll
be a fucking boomer, and I'll just build.
The question is, Dave,
do
you want to play it well, or do you want to have fun?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What's the difference? Hell yeah.
Well, you can have fun and lose every game, or you could play get a deck that you know and maybe squeak out a couple victories.
Yeah,
What's
but
the difference between going 1-8 and 2-7?
You're just a little disrespectful today, aren't you, sir?
Ryan's full of piss and vinegar. He's mean. He's mean. He's a mean boy.
This is what happens. You got his family sick, and there's no one to keep.
You don't touch my family.
They all got coronavirus.
They got that Carolina disease.
Yeah.
I
The only
was
way you
talking
know
with
the coronavirus.
They got that
Yeah.
that Mexican flu with the beer. I don't remember the lime.
See what 100 years ago we got the Spanish flu, but now we got the Mexican flu, so we really got to build that wall.
We gotta build that wall. Keep that flu out.
God damn. You know what? I think we got the wrong Ryan in front of us because that other one, he's just forking it out, man. He wants to see you naked.
He really does.
I
He
do.
wants to see my virgin little butthole.
What? No.
What? None of that.
I mean,
None of what I
it's a
just
virgin.
said was
I
actually.
don't think it's a virgin.
That whole set was just wrong.
Yeah.
Take that back.
That was amazing. Everything you said was completely wrong. What does Luke say?
Star Wars?
Everything you said was totally wrong. Luke.
Luke.
Because it seems like it is a toss up. I've seen more people.
Oh my god!
vote
How do you
for
build paleo?
the
What's
frogs.
wrong, man?
Wait, how do you? You can't spell.
What do you mean you can't build paleo?
He can't spell it. That's the problem.
Somebody help me! I don't know what the card ratios are supposed to be.
Hartford, Connecticut is only a couple hours away from New York. So they're probably going to get coronavirus pretty soon.
Listen. You know, that joke is getting
Ryan,
old.
don't
Right?
be
We
negative.
already got it. Okay.
That's true.
It's just a lot of us do really negative stuff. It's not like in the 40s when they were, drinking piss water, but we're a little bit above that.
We've graduated to craft viruses now.
Craft
Yeah,
viruses? Yeah, none of that.
yeah.
None of that shitty Anheuser-Busch style viruses.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
craft virus.
Connecticut is the state of Hartford is the state of Connecticut.
Yeah, so.
Connecticut.
Hartford, where they can park the car in the yard with Smart Pack.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say snack packs? I love snack.
Did you say Smart Pack?
I love snack.
All right. So, Dave, you got some more cards to get some of those extra cards that you need to make your deck even better.
I'm not even sure what my deck needs, though.
Better cards.
We're gonna go back to nano it.
Did you put that banishing trap in your deck? Can't say. Yeah, you did. I gotta blow this goddamn screen up
What?
so I can spy.
Careful. He said he was going to blow something up.
Mm.
Threat.
And don't forget the crackdowns.
Uh-oh. I think we lost him.
We lost Jason.
No,
okay.
that was me. That was me. It was not okay. You know you would miss me if I was gone.
You were gone?
Just for a moment.
Just for a moment.
Oh my god, what's wrong with me?
Are you having trouble with something you know by heart?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want you got your lost win?
Compulse?
Solemns.
Like that?
Ooh. Be
Wow.
an
EDG?
old fogey and pair mirror force. Go ahead. Be a fogey.
Peak.
Ah,
Boomer,
the old it's a mirror force gag.
Yes.
Did you fucking donate again?
Yes.
The 20 was the 20 was the
Yes.
last.
Calm the fuck down.
I'm telling you, goddamn it, I'm gonna have to strip you naked one day and just stream it across line. You make a lot of money, Dave. You be like my best prostitute ever.
I would recommend
Do I-
not using YouTube for that.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah,
they
no.
don't like that stuff.
No, it's private. It's DMs. I don't want to.
The private show at 100.
While Dave rebuilds paleos, I'm gonna use chat for a minute. Chat, what's a good warrior that's a one of? I need it for Slash Dragon because I'm sending it off of Red Eyes Fusion.
Slash Dragon. So you don't want like a tuner, you want like something big.
I want something that is.
DD Warrior Lady?
I
So
want
that
something
it's
that doesn't do nothing.
big number, just that That king dude.
Well, like
Let's take a
the issue with the new Gearfried is that I can't use it.
A Blackluster Soldier?
Blackluster Soldier's not terrible. Buster Blader's a terrible idea. That's the worst idea I've ever heard of.
UA Playmaker.
What does Playmaker do?
Absolutely nothing.
Say
Thanks,
it again
Ryan.
now.
You're not wrong.
Thanks,
That
Ryan.
doesn't do anything.
Puppet King is the one.
Right
that,
now it is
used in
1,000
Duel
Blades.
Links. Puppet King is the one that's
Too bad there's
used
no
in Duel Links.
warrior version of like.
He makes plays.
That's actually not terrible.
What?
They said
Puppet
on the
King?
night.
Puppet King?
Puppet
Yeah.
King. Where do you see that at?
It doesn't matter what deck the warrior is for. All that needs to happen is it needs to be a card that does something that I can send off of Red Eyes Fusion.
So like Puppet King is less dead in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000 Blades would probably be the
Right now it's 1,000 Blades.
1,000 Blades would probably be your best bet, especially for extension of plays and stuff.
Necro Gardener? That's not a terrible idea. Remember when I said it needed to do something, Klaus?
Why am I like?
I don't know.
You having trouble over there?
Yes.
Always. The
Well,
force will be with you.
Well, the
always.
problem is I
right.
don't know how much to commit because I don't know whether or not I want to run a small Marinsis engine so I can use the links or not.
Okay.
I'm
But I
gonna,
thought you said you didn't really like that.
it works better the more you have of it.
The Marincesses?
Yes. It's just nice having
I'm-
other waters in the deck to discard. and
Yuri,
swap
I'm not playing Red Eye.
from.
I mean, I like the idea of the Marincesses being able to kind of give you a little bit of a hard hitting. Yeah, it was like the frogs, Paleo frogs just kind of out resource your opponent and beat them down and hope they don't OTK you, whereas the Marincesses can end the duel a little faster. Kind of the idea behind Boral Sword.
Well, why don't you take a look
That's
at...
actually what I'm missing.
Yeah, I am sending Fusion off of Verte, Yuri. You've caught me. You've caught me. Oh no. My Verte Anaconda and my Union Carrier. Oh no, what's gonna happen when I put them together?
Oh no.
My Verte Anaconda.
We don't need Dragon. I have Slash Dragon.
Dragoon.
Turns out Slash Dragon has a very similar effect, and being that I play a Union deck. Oh! Oh!
You dying over there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Being that I'm playing a Union deck as well.
I'm having the biggest brain fart ever.
You have them. They're expensive. Play them.
Stupid reason to play something.
Can you think of a better one?
What would it be?
Come on, Dave. Throw the money at the wall.
What you really need to do is play Field Barrier.
Okay, so let me explain something to you real quick, Pyro. If you, for instance, use Verte Anaconda to summon Red Eyes Flash.
Anaconda.
Stop talking about people's anacondas.
You're really fascinated with anacondas right now.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, son.
It does have this really
See-
bomb-ass trap card.
Bomb.
Okay.
Slash Dragon has a similar effect to Dragon in the case that it has a negate.
Dave don't want none.
I am playing a Union deck, so Red Eye Slash Dragon will have negates available. And there's this fun and totally not toxic interaction between Union Carrier and a fun card named Dragon Buster Destruction Sword, where if you target a dark monster with Union Carrier's effect, you can just slap that boy right on there, and suddenly your opponent can't special summon from the extra deck.
Is he snorting right there?
Cocaine.
Seriously, sounds like a lot of cocaine.
Kieran, calm down.
And I can use the Ojamas to obviously fuel my plays.
Oh, there it goes again. He said the magic
Playing
word.
pajamas. Playing
Pajama,
pajamas.
pajama.
Oh no.
So
yeah, interactive gameplay.
if you look at my deck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of my cards are bricks.
Nice.
Yeah,
That sounds like such a beautiful number.
Oh, 13, 14, 15. Sorry, 15 of them.
It's the most expensive paleo deck ever. All right.
It's beautiful.
It's bloated.
I like it.
Probably.
He's a brick. Dude. I thought you didn't like that paleo that just sends a paleo to the graveyard.
It's not just paleo, it's trap.
It's trap.
So you can send Lost Wind.
You can send Lost Wind. Paleozoic Morella is some Paleozoic players don't play it, and other ones swear that it's the best card in the deck. I have never had a very good opinion on the card because I never can figure out whether I like it or not. Because if it is good, it's hard to tell because you don't realize it till like 5 turns later when you actually have a resource in your grave that you didn't have before, or you wouldn't have had because you didn't mill it at the start of the duel. So it's like it's probably a little bit unnecessary. I'm certainly not playing very many Paleos if that's the case.
The one sword trap card that banished for Battle Fader?
Sacred Swords of Revealing Light.
He's playing
The Sacred Swords.
He's talking about Sacred Swords. I was actually noodling that myself.
But it's free real estate.
You know what? Sacred Swords is actually not stupid. Not the swords.
Oh,
well, I mean, look at what me and the boys are bringing.
Well, Ryan
did what the scrubs are bringing.
Avermax, so there's that.
What is Avermax?
That's true.
That's the one that can't be toppled by battle.
He also makes it so that your opponent has to attack him.
Yep, and then he Riryoku's all the monsters that battles him.
He gave you 2. I asked for 1. She gave me 3.
How do you spell it? Because apparently not like that.
AVRAM.
He's that Mech Knight. I mean, yeah.
Mech
Not
Knight
the normal
Crusadia
monster.
Avermax.
He's a Mech Knight. He's a Mech Knight Crusadia. But he's like one of those really useful ones.
I got on a rant at work the other day about Yu-Gi-Oh! Localization. And my coworker was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, man?" And I said, "Look at this. Look." And I showed him to check this out. And he's like, "That's so dumb."
Yeah, OCG got like this long story about him.
It's a poem about how...
Check this out.
It's a poem explaining the storyline of the Mech Knights. And then
You can see it on the picture.
Check this out!
All right, Weevil.
All right, fine. Here we go.
Fucking killed.
Take it out.
All right.
All right.
Take it.
Well, save
Test
it. And don't forget your side deck options. You know, your evenly matches. Your he's fuck it, Jason. Why are you talking? My bad.
Yeah.
You're right. Mind your
Fuck it,
business.
Jason. Why the fuck you...
Why are you talking for?
Don't forget the 2020 revision card.
Yeah, I guess I should probably put playing 2020 revision, even though it's not really necessary with this deck.
Yeah, well, it'll be the format that we're playing.
Since what you call it, Shaddolls are like a huge thing. You're gonna put the dimensional barrier in your thing.
In your thing.
It's your thing.
The side deck
What
is
you wanna
certainly
do?
not what we're working on right now.
Yeah, what the fuck? Shut up.
See again, didn't I tell you he was gonna say that? I'm just saying he could have just threw that up there so he don't forget later. Because if he plays a match, he's gonna feel stuck.
I'm sure he will not forget his side
This-
deck.
Look at my face. Do you really believe that? Do you really?
I do truly believe that he will not forget his side deck to go to.
Oh no, he won't forget it then. But then he'll mull over what to put in it.
I'm not discussing my side deck right now. That's retarded.
Yeah.
What I said.
Trying to
No,
make
I'm
a
not.
functional deck.
I'm trying to make a functional deck. All right.
Are you playing some rando?
No, I'm playing Kieran. Now this is already like what I don't like.
You spread it too thin.
No, it's that.
He has to make a choice.
Going first, go frog.
Kieran, I hope you're
Right?
not cheating looking at his hair.
I have literally no idea.
I'm literally just looking at the chat.
Because the only way you're going to have any sort of disruption is to go into Toad.
True.
Whereas if you go Marincess, you're just like, hey, pop my field spell. Do it. You won't.
No, that's definitely a thing.
Sit dance and shout. Take your body onto the ground.
Oh, that sucks.
God damn it. Why do I draw this every goddamn time?
Could you have special summoned him again, or is that the special summon once per turn?
To put him back in the hair was once per turn, wasn't it?
Jason is correct.
So you
I
could
got
have,
one right.
You could have special summoned him again,
No.
and it wouldn't have mattered.
No.
I don't know.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I could have only done
You
that
would-
had I
you
been
would've-
allowed to cheat.
And the best thing about Yugi, you're not playing the game if you're not cheating.
Yeah, but you can't cheat in this game.
All card effects damn near make you cheat.
No, Ryan, I already bounced him. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
No,
once
no,
you
I know.
bounced him the first time, he was stuck.
But
on
as
that
far as
field.
like you could have special summoned him instead of normal summoning him, then if you had another water, you could have something else. But
No, I
you
had
just ran
another.
out of
I had.
resources.
No, it didn't. No, shush. I did everything I could do.
Okay.
Ryan's making uppy playsy that don't existy. I already special summoned it. I already normal summoned it. I already bounced it. That was literally what the card
Yes.
can do. I could not do any more.
That's why I waited to infinite impermanence it.
Okay.
Fuck.
But unfortunately, he also had infinite impermanence.
I was. My thought process was you could special summon it so you weren't wasting your normal summon, but you didn't have enough cards in hand to make that worth it.
No, I could have normal I could have special summoned it twice, but it would have made no sense to do
Yes.
so.
All right. This is where you make your money back, Dave.
Do I go into Toad or do I go into Toad?
Personally, I would go into the Coral Anemone and then use Swap Frog again, because I can summon Swap Frog.
Remember, you are in Master Rule 5. Not that it really matters.
And then the Marincess you have in your graveyard can special summon herself. Right? No, can't. Hold on.
No.
It all starts with Dual Terminal.
That is a card.
Hey, that's a call by the grave.
That means I can't use my other one either.
Nope. Baruch.
That's a really weird card for my deck to lose against.
Mm-hmm. It does pretty effectively, too. The amount of Paleos I've seen in this deck is...
It's not playing very many. The trick would it's whether or not I want to play the Marincess. Yeah. Oh, shit.
I mean, does negating his stuff do anything?
No, I just did it so it would shut up. He won. That's the problem. He already won. He stopped me for 2 turns in a row. I'm way too far behind at this point.
Do you need to run any back row disruption?
Probably not.
I'm running 3.
You don't have a Nibiru, do you?
In my empty hand, yes.
No. Binder, you dweeb.
Yes. I have a playset.
You have more Nibiru than I do. I got Dark Ruler no more.
So assuming your plays went off, could you have ended on anything decent?
Yeah. It would have been a pretty solid board. But it's awfully fragile.
Yeah.
And that's because Marincess is awfully fragile.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. I know one duel should not be a deciding
Litmus
factor,
test.
a litmus test, but
It just feels too weak.
It reminds you of your other duels with it.
yeah, I've lost
Is
a lot
there
of.
ever a world where we just keep Coral Anemone in the deck?
Coral Anemone is a generic link too, so yes, I would probably.
That summons Frogback, which is...
Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't run it.
In the same vein, do we still run Marbled Rock?
I can make it. I don't know why. I probably would keep it.
Unless you have to drop it for something else, but...
I don't think...
I think you're running anything that... Or would want to run anything else.
Yeah, the only thing would be, it's like, would I want to run a small engine with the field spell? And I think it'd just be, what, Tang?
All right. So what I miss?
No, that's bad, that's bad. Never mind.
Dave losing?
That's bad.
David. Unfortunately, I had to put my other phone on a charger.
I did see compulsory evacuation device being played on Saturday.
It is pretty good against Spiral.
A little counterintuitive, but...
It's also pretty decent against Invoke.
Yeah, traps are good against Invoke in general because they tend not to have anything in Mech fucking ditch.
Also, it
worst thing
forces
is
them to send Alistair to the graveyard as opposed to banishing him.
Yee.
True. Dave got blasted and is now bailing on half the deck.
I'm bailing on the linear wonky part because like that felt decidedly like. Because my other branching option was at the very beginning of the duel was summon Petunia, whatever the fuck her name is, and summon Horse and go into a Link Wombo combo.
Coral and enemy.
I would have ended. I think I would have ended big number with the field spell, but that's.
But you would have had no defense.
I would have no defense. That's not a very strong board.
And I had Jizukiru in hand.
Yee.
All right. So is that your way of saying Paleo Frogs back to stay, baby?
Yeah, I think I want to go more back to the traditional build of the deck because it's a lot less fragile. It's not as explosive, but it's certainly less fragile. I'm probably running too few Paleos at this point now. And I would say with a more standard build of the deck, I would run 3 Morella. I might even run 3 Canadian.
Ooh.
Well, looking things face down does hurt people tremendously.
It's true.
Smith has been testing his. He's using Judgment, Imperial Order, Anti-Spell, and he's running Lilith.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the search out.
Yeah, that's not stupid. That's pretty low. That's old school.
And he's also running the Coral and Enemy Unicorn.
Why don't I not recognize that card by that name? What does it do, man? What does it do?
What are you talking about?
What do?
The card you just mentioned.
Lilith,
Coral
Lady of
Enemy?
Lament?
No, he said coral something.
Coral and Enemy.
Coral and Enemy.
Or an anemone.
It's a link.
Princess
It's a link too that summons from my grave.
All right. So here is a top 16 regional for Paleos. He's running Absolute Backjack and Fiend Griefing.
Backjack. That's toasty.
That's real toasty. I like it.
Forgot about that.
He's also running
Can we
a couple.
applaud that? Can we applaud that?
He's also running a couple Crackdown.
Mm-hmm. When you can't beat him,
Imperial
steal it.
Order.
Main deck.
Playing 3 Judgment, 2 Strike.
Oh, that is so. Wait, no, shut. How many backjacks?
2.
Okay.
And then 3 Fiend Griefing.
Right. To dump him.
Imperial Order.
Oh, and that
Pot of
puts-
Desires
that-
and Scapegoat.
He's playing Pot of Desires and Scapegoat.
Wait, hold on. Does Fiend Griefing say what I think it says?
It says target 1 monster from your opponent's graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, then you can send 1 Fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard.
Ew. That's so mean.
It's a very good card, actually. Like,
Dude, that would be so good in BA.
It is, it was pretty good.
It is good.
I know it's
It is good. They definitely utilize it quite well.
Fiend Griefing send Farfa? Ew.
The issue is that I don't know if modern decks use it because it's a trap, and I think
Well, you're a trap centric deck, so
Well,
I've already
Brandon has
decided to
moved-
going slow, so I might as well go hard, but like go slow.
That's
Right.
fair.
All right. Anyway, Ryan, can you just send it
Other
to me?
interest. Yeah. Do you want the YDK or do you want a link to the list?
Just send me the list. It'd be faster than me fucking around.
All right, it's in Discord.
It's in... time to go slower, faster.
I mean, that's the theme of the deck is Go slower, faster.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Ew.
Gotta go fast.
Did y'all see that new Sonic movie? While
Yes.
miscellaneously
Yeah, it was
looking into
good.
it?
I saw that it came out.
I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed
It
it.
was
What
good.
about
If
My
you
Hero
shit talk it,
Academia
I'll
one?
beat you up in real life.
First of all, I would talk shit about it just to see if you can.
I can.
I'm gonna punch you right in the dick and watch you squirm.
That's not fair. That's cheating.
Nope. All's fair is when I punch you wherever I hit.
No.
This reminds me of a deck I was running a long time ago.
Somebody long time ago.
You don't believe I don't. I literally took
So,
these two
Rogue
crap down.
Factor, fun fact, Mystic Mine is actually being used more by OTK decks than any other strategy.
You just slap it down and push.
You slap it down and you push.
Yep.
Because your OTK piece is normally one card.
So your opponent has a couple monsters on board, kind of Mystic Mine their monsters, and then
Just punch him in the face as hard as you possibly can.
that's fair. Then you can double cycle them out.
Out of curiosity, how much is Mystic Mind lately?
$5.
Oh, it went down again. Yay.
Yeah. You know how I know that?
At
Because
least
you own
12.
We're about to place that like 2
I
weeks ago.
can't spell anything. I mean, I failed to
Paleo.
spell Dynamiscus 3 times, so I gave up and went to spell Paleo and misspelled that twice.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to spell the Dynamiscus for you, my friend?
I also played.
DNA.
Fuck.
I would play it in
Fuck!
Blackwings, but
Why
that's
is this
way-
like this? Just hear what I'm saying and do it. All right.
Uncheck anime cards, first of all.
Well, first of all,
That would help. Someone did point that out a bit earlier.
Oh, know what it is? It's because Judgment doesn't have an E.
Yeah.
Because it's spelled like, I think, American.
Properly?
No, because... No, Judgment is 2 spellings.
Yeah, and this one's proper.
Mystic
You got
Mine
rid of that.
is not on the limited list.
Metaverse
Not at
is.
all.
Because the Judgment hand spells Judgment with an E. That's like, I think, how the English spell it. But Solemn Judgment spells it without an E. And I think that's the American spelling of the word.
The proper spelling. We got rid of that useless E.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We're just running fucking the Solemn Brigade up in this bitch.
Yeah.
Well, you're not using any warnings. You just got Judgment and Strike.
How old
Why
is
didn't
this?
you just type in solemn?
'Cause I don't know how to spell.
Because he misspelled it.
There's so many cards that have strike in their name.
All right, Dave. 4 more cards. You can do it.
This is a chonky deck.
Maybe I should build it from scratch. Because now I gotta go through and figure out what the fuck's in it that's not in it.
Yeah.
This is a big
In your
chonk.
main
isn't
deck.
it?
Big John.
Yeah, that's the play though. Because Metaverse is limited, you play Metaverse, Pankratops, and Red Reboot in your combo decks. Because you'll hit one of them eventually.
Play crush cards since you'll get COVID-19 at the event.
Yeah, but like I'm not super worried about it like tripling in New York
Absolute King
City.
Jack.
Because Do you know how close New Yorkers live to each other?
Way too close.
Do you know how many people you can fit in a New York City apartment?
Way
Not
too
just
many.
an apartment building, just an
more
apartment.
than that really should probably be in the apartment.
It's true.
Okay.
You know, I
Do like
wanted,
a altar
I
on
want to
crush card
debate that, but I can't.
virus.
Oh, I'm missing the order. Yeah, I guess
Imperial Order.
because it's good and
It's very good.
Doesn't hurt the deck. I like
Oh, so that's why he's using Jack. Okay.
Hey, Dave. A tidbit, little nugget of advice. If you put for a 2-word card, if you put the last letter of the first word, space, then the first letter of the second word, you can find things a lot easier. So like L space O
No, he
R
did.
would probably come up right away.
Masquerena.
very,
I ain't making
very
that.
little typing.
Do you think he needs that? I ain't buying that.
Yeah, no, you don't need that.
Hey, Masquerena. No, I don't think you need it.
For instance, you can find all of the Infinitracks if you just type in Itra,
The man's got a point.
because they are the only cards with that combination.
When did we get Security Dragon?
Who the fuck
While
is
ago.
Joshua?
Was it in one of the all foil sets?
Probably. All right. Anyway, so these guys are running 45 cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's running.
He's running triple
Desires. Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I'm just gonna run it.
Just see how it goes and.
Yeah. Actually, wait. I put that jank fucking card in it. I wish it could just be in your extra deck. Or side deck or whatever.
Yeah.
Or I wish they just update the freaking rules.
They will when it's real.
Yeah, but you could just have the one that the program opens by default is Master Rule 4 and just have a drop down for Master Rule 5. It's like...
But Dave...
But no, there's no reason not to do that!
That will require them to do work.
They had to code another weird jank-ass card just like... That had to be more work.
They already had the stuff to do it.
Oh my god. I'm not...
They literally just used the draft cards, and they were like, but it does this instead.
Man, I'm so glad we're paying for this this service that you can totally complain about and isn't completely free.
I understand.
It's Nublus Cage!
I know, right? I haven't dueled Nublus Cage in a while. Nublus Cage will say no.
He'll say no. Free wins, yes!
Free wins, yes! Alright, yuck. Sure.
You're never gonna get Time Goddess, Ryan.
Just give me the option to ash my own.
Yes. Yes, it did.
I like it. Alright, well. Your opponent's not doing a thing.
That's a danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
That's probably definitely an Ash Blossom target.
Yeah, more than likely.
That feels like a negative. Targeted by Trap Track? Oh, you cock tease. Yeah, that's fine.
Communist cockbag.
Stop fucking activating shit. I'm trying to look at my banished pile, you turd burglar. Fuck.
Dave, hit F3.
It's true.
That's my extra deck, you cock garbler.
Just hit one of the function keys.
Yeah, it's one of the function keys. It brings it up forever.
I feel like one of these is just going to close the fucking program.
Alt F4 to quit. Alt F4.
It'll fix everything.
No. I'm trying to see what's in my fucking banish pile. Stop. Okay.
Hey guys, how do I take care of this sniper? Alt F4. Sorry, my game crashed.
Ryan, that is, or Dave, that is gross. I saw that discard pile and that banished pile.
That was pretty rough. That pot of desires was like, I saw you running over 40 cards. It'd be a shame if it didn't fucking matter.
It'd be a shame if
should have waited.
I hit your whole fucking frog engine. Hearthlord Christia.
Did you just normal summon that?
I like it.
That felt like a lot of resources.
Don't you have a Dynamiscus set?
Yes, but that's for later. Also, I didn't want to discard the card.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh my god.
Circumstantial evidence. Yeah, that's why I don't play Desires, cause it's bad.
I don't play Desires because I play a lot of combo decks with a lot of sacky one-ofs that I need.
Oh yeah, it does not belong in every deck, for sure. But
yeah. Someone was trying to make the argument that I should put it in Ojama ABC, and I'm like, have you ever played that deck?
That searches far too much.
Because, like, I go through half my deck in one turn.
Stop activating stuff.
Oh my god. Stop it.
He doesn't have to kill you.
He just has to make it hurt real bad.
Tour guide.
Titties.
That's a lot of disruption.
Jesus Christ. Tour guide into tour guide.
Tour guide into tour guide. I haven't seen that since before you were born.
Chupacabra, summon Thunderbird.
I'm just get OT carried by it.
Nah,
Beauty.
you do this, right? No?
Did you not have
That's
any
all
targets for
180s.
Trap Trick?
Hmm?
You didn't have any targets for Trap Trick? Or no, it was the spell popper.
See, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna
Never
ignore
mind.
it. I'm gonna
Never
ignore it.
mind.
I'm gonna ignore what you're saying. That makes no sense. No, I couldn't afford to set Trap Trick because I needed my Illinois or my Dynamiscus to be live.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright, G Voids, you
Okay, everybody, pop your popcorn. We're gonna be here a while.
cock tease, you
Oh.
nerf herder.
Who's scruffy looking?
Ew, are we playing the same deck?
No, he's playing Altergeist.
True.
True facts.
Here's
about
that
Mal.
sick morphing jar tech.
Here's
Ooh.
the
It's a man-eater bug.
probing the back row here. Probing. Probe a little more.
I think Ryan has.
Uh-oh.
Ew, it's the same deck!
I think Ryan gets next duel, considering he paid for it.
Sure. Why would you play the same deck as me? That doesn't teach me anything.
Oh, he's not playing the same deck. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Because that's a shit that doesn't help me test.
It's bad form to desires in the same column as another card.
It's true.
Why? What do you think it's gonna be? Impermanence?
Just in case if it's an impermanent.
There's nothing on board for him to impermanence.
There could technically appear a card to impermanence.
You didn't.
It's a token.
Right there, impermanence right now. I can't see what he's doing right now. I'm talking.
Well, that's also kind of rough.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
All right, wait. Who's Dave playing against now? J-Boy?
J Voids. He was playing Altergeist.
Told you. This is the matchup I was watching at the OTS tournament.
Mm-hmm.
It went to time. It's a very, very slow.
I wonder why.
Duel.
I wonder why it went to time, Ryan.
When I left, the both players were with one guy. They left at like the 6th or 7th round. The Paleo guy was XO and Ultra guy was X1. So both were extremely skilled at piloting their trap decks. Is this hat? Artifact Scythe, I heard, made some splashes and won a couple games.
Artifact Scythe is good.
Ooh!
I'm surprised you didn't choose a completely different one.
Alright.
The activation was negated.
Oh no.
Okay. Am I lagging? Am I a couple seconds behind?
Needs more Paleo.
What do you think the next Discord tournament is going to be? It's the budget tournament.
Yep.
Woohoo!
We're waiting on Dual Overlord to come out.
We're also waiting on like 2 people to duel for the last tournament.
Three
How are
rounds.
we waiting on 3 people to duel?
CJ hasn't responded yet.
Oh. Boot him.
That sounds like a disqualification.
No,
to me.
I
Drop it
can't
like it's
boot.
hot.
I can't boot someone that's in the tops of the tournament
Yeah, you
in the
can.
last round.
Boot 'em. Boot 'em.
You have the power. You can do whatever you want.
Wait,
you
wait,
a
Captain
grown
of
puppy.
Planet? Fucking...
No, I can't
You
do whatever
have the
I want. I
power.
have to have
The
integrity.
power is yours.
The-
Yours.
the power. It's also mine.
Have the power.
My mullet gives me super strength.
Remember, guys, this is Altergeists.
It takes forever.
Altergeist versus Paleo.
Needs more wetlands.
It doesn't even well.
That's a pretty big paleo you got there. The protocol. What you gonna do? You gonna activate the card or let it slip?
If you had one card, would you activate it or let it pop?
Jesus fucking Christ. This match is the worst thing ever.
I mean, you might run into alter guys at the turn.
You're
Not
going
terrible.
to. Altergeist
Probably
is
not
super-
terrible practice.
Yeah, but J-Voids has a weird build.
Not surprised. Lambda.
He's running it as a generic link too.
That's fair.
But thankfully, he's also now running Psyframes. That was my idea.
To run frames?
Yeah, I'm like, well, you're already running Lambda. Why not run the Psyframes alongside it? There's no bad thing.
Seems like a good reason. Yeah.
And he's running an engine that can make redoers, so I'm like, yeah, you do that, and then if they go straight to battle phase, you search Epsilon. And if they don't go straight to battle phase, you search Alpha.
If you play
He's
set,
really
afraid of that.
he's really afraid of that set card.
SETI Alpha 5.
Why is this happening to us?
Because you touch yourself at night. This is what you have wrought.
This is what your masturbatory practices have wrought.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my lord. Ugh.
All right, so it's down to the wire. You got this, Dave.
You can do it.
Guys, Melusi.
He's gonna pop your back row.
Oh, hold on.
I want yo.
You should ash that.
Ash Blossom.
My own
Joyous-
card? What is this? Do you want to do it? I guess. Yeah. Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Yes?
Backjack.
Maybe. Sure.
That was Backjack's effect.
What is this ask? What is it about? What am I chaining to
You
Backjack?
can banish this card from the graveyard, excavate the top card of your deck, and if it is a normal trap, set it to your field.
No, I know, but what am I chaining to Backjack?
I don't know.
I don't know. His own effect.
Wait, did I mill? Wait.
Oh, if this card is sent to the graveyard.
Oh, I'm doing the first thing. Okay.
No, that's the second thing.
It was asking me, do I want to change Backjack to Backjack?
Yes.
Ah.
Which is dumb. Don't do that.
Don't do
So
that.
you stack your deck,
For
then
no
you
reason.
banish it to excavate your deck, and then you set the card you
You
excavated.
should not have done that then. You should have waited for Unicorn to attack.
I didn't realize it wouldn't be open twice, so I wouldn't be allowed to.
Search Multi-Faker.
So yeah, that one was on me.
Ash it.
No, not search multi-finger. I lied.
I
Jesus.
lied.
Jesus fucking Christ. Mechanite Crusader Avermax.
That has to be game over. I mean, that's not a bad top deck. Oh my god. I got more
Please tell
banished.
me it's over.
It's over.
It's not over yet.
I still got a swap frog.
Oh no.
Oh no. You're winning though. You have more life points than him.
It's true.
Technically, it is time in the round.
Time of the round. That's your win con, Dave. Just go to time.
Oh shit, this card's dead. Interesting.
Trap trick.
Hmm. How do I even have anything to send?
You don't?
Thank you.
Wait, Dave. Yeah.
Oh wait, shit. No, I don't want to do
No,
that.
That's a good thing.
Now banish. With,
Now banish Avramax.
Yeah. Can I target Avramax?
Because you can't target?
What?
Does
should
it
be-
prevent targeting?
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
it's
fuck you,
that's
J-Boy.
That's its first effect. Nice. All right.
Damn it.
Yeah. I mean, could you have done anything though? It's like Toad, right? But you're really depleted resources.
Not enough attack points.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I would be able to do.
Toad into Dupe Frog, you'd attack into Dupe, and then
Dupes are both banished.
well,
Okay,
I
well,
tried.
number one,
I mean the deck worked.
I really don't like this card.
Fiend
never-
Griefing? I don't either.
What?
Dire Desires.
Yeah, I don't like Desires.
I hate it, actually. Especially in a deck that relies on searching out stuff.
Think. No, it's fair.
I was surprised at how good Backjack performed.
It was quite good.
We got a better way of getting in the grave. I guess no. I guess Fiend Griefing's probably the
That's
best. That would be the.
and
way
it
to
also
go.
disrupts your opponent too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also Dynamiscus.
So especially if they like target something in the grave and you just like say nah. You don't want Crackdown?
He likes 40 cards.
Dave. 42 is okay.
I mean,
It's at 40. It's just this stupid thing. Yes.
Oh, that was
42 cards is okay.
No, it's not.
It is.
Number one, I don't like Crackdown.
I don't either.
It's in the deck because trap card, not because does thing.
Mm.
It's like unsearchable. I can't get at it.
It does nothing in the train matchup.
You want to add any compulse at all?
I really would like to add. I really wish Lost Wind was in the deck, but I guess Lost Wind works better when you have Morella. The deck is decidedly not running Morella.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Would I run Strike over Warning? Like, is this an anachronistic?
Less life points? I mean, this was a February list, so
So it's taking into account the ban list?
yeah.
Okay.
No, run it. Well, add a couple of cards first. Then run it.
Jason changed the angle of his camera, and it turned from "I'm complaining to Domino's" to "I sent you my love. Please respond."
I sent you my penis.
I sent you my penis. Send me a Waluigi.
Do the needful.
What?
Do the needful.
Well, he's running. He always only runs what he needs in the extra deck, and then we add more later.
Yeah.
Yeah, shush. We literally have not even been able to successfully make an extra deck play now. Quiet.
That is
We
true.
have not summoned once from the extra deck, so
Which is kind of funny.
All right.
I guess Link Karibo would not be dumb to have if you open up a backjack.
Fine, I'll put Link Karibo in it. I guess people just shut the fuck up.
Yuri.
Scapegoat with no links. There's links.
Yeah, there's links right there.
Can I
Okay,
even,
Smith, it's your turn.
But the question is though, can I use them to make anything?
Link Karibo Security Dragon.
Oral Sword.
You'd need one more Link monster to summon off of.
Was that the what IP was for?
Yes.
I guess the Nightmares. Link Spider. Nightmares. You could probably side deck the Waking the Dragon targets.
You think so? I don't like side decking the Waking. I don't like side decking Super Poly or Waking the Dragon targets because it takes up spots in my side deck. If I can help it, I would rather not.
Jaspy is like on Waking the Dragon Lost Warriors deck. And especially a pointer of the Red Lotus.
Mm.
Yeah, what's with this fucking Red Lotus garbage? This card's bad.
The Spiral player who did well at UDS Tulsa played one of it because it was a meme.
I saw that and I was like, you're never gonna see it. You probably never sided in.
He played it as a meme.
I could see that. That's hilarious.
He played it as a meme and it came up and everyone was so upset that it actually won him a game. Everyone was upset that it won him a game.
He played it and actually activated it?
Yes.
That's awesome.
He called Lightning Storm.
Brooke?
That's funny.
I guess if there's one card that you lose, your board loses to.
Just you know, blind of Lotus them to see if you can get it.
Yeah.
J-Voids keeps bugging everyone for Red Lotus because it's actually good in Altergeist, because there's one specific subset of cards that it loses to. And it gives him so much information.
True.
Which is, like, he loses to Evenly Matched, which is why he's running Epsilon with Lambda.
Yeah, Dave, throw in a couple of Nightmares and then call it a day. Run it.
He keeps asking because that's just him. It's not his fault. We run cards that do things. And it's Smith's turn. For a dually wheelie.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
I can't wait till the new rules come out so I can get rid of this stupid fucking hokey ass garbage card.
Just leave it in your deck and don't
No, because it screws up my deck building mojo. Because it's an extra card and it makes the deck all sloppy.
That's true.
Like, I need to see my rows. I need my rows. I can't build without my rows. And, like, if they're all smushed over to one side because it's 41, it just really irks me. The password is going to be Ryan.
Now everyone knows it.
No, Smith, I'm running it. Just leave it out. Oh, well, fuck you then. I can't be mean to him.
That wasn't the password, Dave. What was the password? Dumb.
I know what the password is.
I know what the password
Yeah.
is. I trusted Dave.
I lied.
I lied.
Do you agree to the rules of this duel mode?
No. Ha! Free win.
No. So it's like, I did it. I got my $70 worth.
Here comes the pain train. Woo, woo.
Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
Oh,
Ooh,
cool.
Zamboni.
Zamboni. Jack-o'-bland.
Yeah, that's a good card for Zambonis.
During your opponent's main phase, you can target a zombie monster in either graveyard or special summon that monster. Then manage this card until the end phase. You can only defend. Neat.
He's like a retrain of King of Pumpkin.
Ah, neat.
Yeah, because it's you
You
pumpkin.
can discard one zombie monster and special summon him.
Neat.
Free zombie. Free zombie.
Ah, free zombie. Ew.
That is kind of gross. Not gonna lie.
Fine, I'm taking my frog and going home.
I didn't want to have fun with you anyway.
All right, Dave. You got a big decision to make now. Do you set 5 and pass? Do you set 5 and pass?
Just be careful if he summons Super Dimensional Galaxy Robot Destroyer.
All right.
Decisions. Oh yeah,
Or,
it's yeah, that makes sense. You would definitely set 5 and pass.
No, I was whether I wanted to set 4 or set 5. That was what I was doing. Dig. Because if I set 5, Trap Trick gets clogged up. So I gotta be careful.
Yeah. I'm afraid this is quite operational.
His deck will be quite operational when he activates Denko.
Normal summon
Denko.
Denko Seka.
Ah!
No!
No, you'd see me like
happened to me.
no, you'd see me like just staring at the camera and like it's slowly like black and white war footage would fade in like
All around me are
another
familiar
faces.
worn out faces. Denko Seka.
Why is Jason in the chat?
I don't know. He like left the stream for some reason.
Apparently. Blow up.
Bloom.
Oh my god, Jasper, calm the fuck down.
Calm the fuck down, you wanker.
You cheeky wanker, you.
It's Baller Doc. Oh god. Ugh.
What's the matter now?
I had chicken juices in my
Chicken
throat.
jizz? I got chicken jizz in my throat.
Juices.
This is like good stuff zombie deck.
Dude, you just don't have anything for the zombie deck.
No, just none of these plays are.
back from the dead.
It's not that. It's
not a pretty sight.
oh my god. It's because nothing he's doing is that threatening, and it's like I have a bunch of.
I know.
It's just all my I have all these power cards set. I'm like, do I really want to waste it on the
You decidedly want to waste that one on the thing.
The more you take damage, the cheaper your judgments become, I suppose.
That is true. Ugh.
I mean,
See? That could have been disastrous.
It could certainly.
disastrous.
It could have certainly been disastrous. You are correct.
Hey, look, Morella.
And it was the right.
Morellonomicon.
Ew.
Yuck.
Joke's on you.
Okay.
Joke's on you.
I just wanted to paleo engrave.
I have more cards I can play.
Okay, Yugi Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay, Dave.
I just got some stupid. It's like that Pegasus vs. Kaiba duel, and he's like, "Way to go, Kaiba boy!" And he's like, "Okay, Boomer." And it's just like stupid.
I'm not a boomer.
I'm not a-
Relinquish.
All right,
Just
here we
because
go.
I
Wow,
have
that's
gray
such
hair
a
doesn't
boomer
mean I
card
don't.
you just played.
That's a boomer.
Okay, I'm back. So the last thing I saw was David Ash.
Now
Yeah,
Dave's
we're
playing a boomer deck.
Now we're just waiting on Alice to stop having.
Boomer deck. Oh, was it? Were you quoting what's his name?
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
Yeah,
Okay,
the intern.
Yeah. Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer. Hi, I'm the new intern. Okay, boomer.
Okay. That was really funny.
All right, so what we got going on
I know
here?
Matt was Kylo Ren from Hi, I'm Matt.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that.
Actually,
my
you don't know the answer.
my Google Home doesn't like saying okay because it thinks I'm saying okay Google.
Yeah, I've actually that happens to a lot of people, and they say somebody says "Okay, boomer," and it sets off the Alexa thing. Just kind of...
I can't do the meme. I can't say okay Google play Despacito because my Amazon Google will trigger
Nice.
in 3 rooms.
Nice. I stumbled across somebody playing a piano cover of Toss a Coin to Your Witcher that morphed into Despacito that I posted in Discord today. It
I didn't even
was
check that.
neat.
That seems like a bad target for fiend
It
griefing.
really does.
It really does.
But it's technically a zombie, so you don't
Yeah,
want to
but
revive it.
he technically didn't fucking do anything else. Come on, Smith. This is supposed to be the cool zombie deck.
I think it's cool. Dave has no idea what to do with it.
Nothing's going on.
Nothing's happening.
Jackal Bullon is over doing Jackal bullshit. Like, just do something.
I'm not doing anything. He has traps. He's scared of those mirror forces.
It's a mirror force.
That's a mirror force.
Okay, boomer.
The old it's a mirror force gag. So
That's
now you
not
activate
okay.
Jack.
I'm not doing anything. He has
Is that the
traps.
idea? It's like you draw into your top deck and then you activate Jack to send what you
Oh
stack.
my god. He's doing something.
Are you gonna summon from the
Do
extra
it,
deck?
Dave. Normal summon.
Are you going to summon from the extra deck?
Normal
It's gonna
Shokan.
Normal Shogun.
It's happening!
Oh my god, I played a card! I made Toad!
Yes!
Totally, dude.
Our deck is functioning.
Totally
Wait, what the
awesome.
It's totally cool when your deck kind of works.
Totally awesome.
Except
When
now
you
he's got
take
this...
their deck.
Oh.
Ribbit.
Jackal
What the fuck is that doing? It's special summoning Ash Blossom. That's not a threat.
He's gonna synchro.
He's gonna drop.
Wait,
Are you
no,
gonna
he drew
negate
the
it?
card. No,
Oh,
that's
no.
illegal.
Wait,
Except
why-
you should probably save it for Fraulein.
Fraulein.
Okay, I'm confused. You sure? Okay, Dave doesn't make it. What?
No, this is the correct play. Dave's playing properly.
So you prevent the attack.
This prevents him from
Change.
chain blocking the Paleos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just can't really do much.
And the Fraulein boosts the zombie monster's attacks.
Still can't get over Ash there.
Yes, I know that. Looks like you can't get over Ash Blossom there, Sonny Jim.
Fucking idiot over here can't summon Ash Blossom in defense position.
God damn it, Bobby!
God damn it, Bob.
Damn it, Bobby. That boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
off in my tool shed.
That boy ain't right.
Did you just say stop shacking off in your tool shed?
Yes.
That's
I
not
mean-
a thing.
You don't remember that
Yes, that
episode
is.
where
He
Bobby
said that
was...
in the Beavis and Butthead movie. The guy
That's
who
not
played
a
Hank
real.
Hill.
That's not Hank Hill. That's not a real.
That is
thing.
Hank Hill.
No, it's a
No.
different character. It's the same
a-
voice
it's
actor.
A caricature of Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Careful
Just-
there, Jimbo.
He summoned a real card.
What?
What? Oh no! I mean, I really probably shouldn't let him have that.
Probably not. That's a lot of traps you got there.
I'm out of trap cards!
Uh-oh.
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 What does this do?
Another real card.
It can't be targeted.
It can't be targeted?
And it also
It can't be
destroyed by your card effects. And when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can activate one of these effects. This card gains 1500 attack. This card can make it a second attack during the battle phase of your next turn, or banish one card on the field.
And it was used. Then they used the thing, which was level 7, so we got the effects, right?
because
Yes.
all that does is make him indestructible.
Ooh.
It can't be destroyed by card effects.
I mean, she is a zombie.
Ishiki Warashi.
Don't let that's the one that banishes the monster, right? Because you can try to use the graveyard.
No,
effect.
he used it to gain an extra attack. Okay, Dave, we have to get over a 3K beater.
You could do this, Dave.
I can do this.
I believe in you.
Summon Cat Shark.
I have much less faith in you.
Thought about it. I was like, I can kill this the right way or the meme way. Which is also the right way.
Synchro Shokan!
Synchro Shokan!
Exy Shark Shark Shark.
Exy Shark Shark.
Exy Shark. Exy Shark.
Exceed Shokan. Come out. Rank 2.
Actually,
Play Cat Shark.
it's kind of my only.
Rank
two.
Cat Shark.
What's in this?
Cat Shark.
What's in this Seaman Demon? Alright,
I use Swap Frog and Ronin Totem to form the overlay network.
shut up. I'm trying to.
Oh gosh.
No, shit! Okay, cool. Yeah, you actually that one you can actually back out of. I don't know why.
Because you didn't select the monster.
That is true.
You can back out of it even if you do select a monster, guys.
Oh, Babinia.
All right, there we go, Dave.
Where'd you do that?
How to do 1/4.
So I could go even further beyond?
Yeah.
Autonomous Ultra.
Yeah, that's where like what Toad like turns blue and
That's the
in a different zone, you could have done Coral and Enemy and gone even further. Wait, Coral and Enemy has a sideways arrow. You still can.
Oh no. Because you can summon to the zone that BLS is pointing to?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could do that. That is certainly something you can do.
But will you do it?
Do you have the balls? Tell me, punk.
Do you have the balls?
I got the biggest
Gonna make
fruits
Cat
in the
Shark.
room right now.
The disrespect.
Yes.
I'm not.
Yep.
Okay,
Nope.
so
Nope.
Dave-
That was not the card to use. You wanted to use Morella and Swap because then you would have been able to resummon Swap and go into Avramax.
Avramax would be the way to do it.
Yep.
I can.
Summon.
Yeah, you could have before. Now you're gonna have to do extra resources to do it.
I don't even know what it is to takes to make it. Triangle.
2 plus monsters special summon from the extra deck.
Oh,
From the
okay.
extra deck.
But it's a link 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Understand.
Which is why if you had done it Morella and Swap Frog, you would have had everything you needed to summon it.
I'll have to work
But
on
now you need to do extra shit.
Understand. I'll have to figure out the combos later.
No problem.
Just don't run out of
Respect-
time
have a nice
because.
day.
There it is. There it is! He did it! He summoned the cat shark!
Come out. Rank 2. Cat Shark.
Stop doing that stupid spiel.
Make a splash. Yeah.
New York smash!
Fuck whatever. I'm just going another Toad.
When in doubt, make more toad.
Like, what are you gonna do? Play a card?
It'd be a shame if I negated it.
But yeah, if you had done the Avermax play, you could have OTK'd as well. Because there would have been an Avermax in the place of Coral Anemone instead.
Understand.
Broke. Does he gain attack?
Yes. He Riryoku's whatever he battles.
Cool.
How do you still have frogs in deck?
Because I didn't play.
He's not playing Desires.
He's not playing Desires.
Toad whack. Toad snack. Back.
Most importantly, you come back. Hippity hoppity, your shit's not my property. Yeah, that's right. Dude frog.
Yep. Protect that cat shark. Cat shark him again!
I mean, yeah. Cat shark!
Cat Shark Shokan!
I don't even know what that does, and frankly, I do not care.
Doesn't matter.
It activates Zombie World directly from deck.
Which would kind of screw you up if you wanted to go any further extra deck play.
If you wanted to go even further beyond. Okay,
Yeah,
Dave, now
further
turn
beyond.
Cat Shark to attack mode and a swing for game with it.
With it alone.
Yeah, that's true. You didn't see Zombie World at all.
Yeah, getting Zombie World out is definitely the win condition. If you can prevent that, you're in good shape. I played a match against zombies several months ago, and the first game, he did not get Zombie World out, and it was a complete blowout. Second game, he did get Zombie World out. It was a complete blowout in the other direction. So, respect the Zombie World.
Zombie World kind of dicks on my deck because it's like, everything's a zombie. I'm like, that's not an Earth machine. My deck can't function under Zombie World.
Ah, fuck it. I don't need to do it. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Which is why, like, set rotation. Like, I was putting set rotation before everyone was using Mystic Mine for it.
Cat shark.
But I was using it to set Gateway to Chaos so that my opponent just could not.
Dave, there you go. You have finally succeeded.
Not only did I summon from the extra deck, I won a duel.
You summoned, like, all of your extra deck.
It's true.
That's right. Woohoo! God, yeah.
Free wins.
So
Cat Shark's open.
Cat Shark show. I actually liked Absolute Backjack. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a good card.
This is
I
back in
agree
your deck.
with throwing Scapegoat in the trash.
Oops.
Gotta pull it apart.
I get why.
I agree with throwing Scapegoat in the trash.
I mean, I'm not even hot on it either. Frankly, it's there just as a explosive comeback play. You can beat zombies. YCS, stop! Here we come.
So, Davey boy.
Ouch.
Next.
Hey, look, we got 69 people watching now.
Nice.
Nice. Now
Nice.
Nice.
Nate.
All right. So, am I next or is Ryan next?
I probably got one more duel in before I go to bed.
You can go.
All right. I'll play the deck I plan on using for YCS.
Quick, Dave, side in Dimensional Barrier.
All right. Right.
Side in your side deck that you're never going to play.
Host. The password is Ryan.
Totally not Ryan.
Capital R.
No, there is no capital R in what I just typed.
I love you so much. Oh God.
Who's Gio?
He's one of your patrons.
Isn't it Geo?
It's JoJo.
Jojo?
I'll duel him.
Wait, I'm already there.
I don't know what the hell you were doing.
I was typing.
Everyone always says Geo, but it's JoJo.
Really? Because I'm
Giorno
American.
Giovanni.
That's not how we spell it.
Well, he's
Jojo.
not American, so there's that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
technically it's Jojo.
It's
Jojo.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Is that how it's?
Giovanni.
Is the...
Hey, where's my stand at anyway?
Georgie Porgy's Bizarre Bee Bajorby.
You mean the puppet?
That's my stand.
That's is the
Little boy.
Yeah. Little boy.
Yes, go stand over there.
Stand up. Stand up, Skyler.
Stand the power.
Stand up, power.
Oh yeah.
Planet
Pathfinder.
I
He's
like
using it to search fucking.
You know what? That's
Ew.
you know what? You got me. You got me intrigued. I'm really curious what that could have. What the fuck that could have possibly have been.
It was either Dravine or Sky Iris. I'm surprised it was
Interesting.
Dravine.
So it's basically Planet Pathfinder is a foolish burial for the Dark Worm.
You know what would be really funny? Time
Time to go even further beyond. I don't know. I like that fiend griefing.
That was pretty slick.
That on a quick fix. Ew.
Ooh, I like it. I'm
Ugh.
liking that fiend griefing. That's a spicy meatball.
It is a spicy meatball.
Like this.
It's like a weird DD Crow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that helps.
That's fine.
It's-
Yeah, it's something that helps you.
What the
In
hell
more
you
ways than one, because you could potentially get a paleo.
Uh-oh. Spiral Flame Strike allows him to destroy a card.
Add an Odd Eyes.
Odd Eyes
Oh,
Arc
no.
Pendulum Dragon will... Oh, wait, he's using it to add a card? What
Yeah,
the
he's
fuck?
using to
Why
add
did
a
you do
card.
that, Gio?
Doesn't he need an ad eyes?
Yeah,
Oh,
he does.
it doesn't even have to be a
That's
monster. It can be a pendulum scale. That's cute.
It's a
Yeah.
card.
Just a
An
card.
Odd Eyes card.
Now he can fusion Sulcon and bring out his great negate.
Yugo Shoken!
What the fuck does that even do?
He says, "I
that
want to
fusion
negate
Oh,
summon
you."
card.
it forces him to fusion summon?
Yep, and now he puts out Vortex. And with Vortex, he shall say, "Back to the hand." No.
No.
Back to the hand. This will be face up.
Only face up attack position monster.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't say that, but he does say negate one time.
Activate trap card. Lost the wind.
But he says,
Negate?
"I negate that."
Negate.
Is this thing once per chain?
No, once per turn.
Yeah, it's once per turn.
That's once per
Hmm.
So you can't do it again.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's a yikes from me, dog.
That's a yikes.
Lost wins attack loss stacks? Jeeves, feed it to the poor.
Attack lost
I
stacks.
have to, and it's permanent.
You might want to get rid of that Dragon Ravine, though.
As a warning, the Arc Pend, if you destroy an Odd Eyes card, will special summon an Odd Eyes card from his deck.
Or his graveyard.
So
Or his hand.
you have some targets you need to deal with.
Arc Pend is your priority.
I'm like out of.
Chatters don't understand why Joe Pro. It's true.
I'm running out of cool stuff to dump.
How to dump coronavirus.
Yeah, like that's why I liked the swords because it was always a good. It's a good dump.
I mean, as soon as you summon something, you can bring back those lost winds.
Yes,
So that's neat.
that's why
That's
I
a
was
thing.
okay with
Yeah, dumping them both.
dumping them both because they're kind of free.
There's
the
Darkworm.
Which he can't summon.
He can't do again because it's.
He has a monster on board. Nice. Nice.
Wow. Stack on stack on stacks.
You know what? Fuck
Dude,
it.
how small can we make this Dada as Vortex Dragon?
To the point where I can crash over it with Duke Frog.
Oh, it's a judgment.
That would have been a shitty top deck, so I guess that's not so bad.
That's true.
It can negate an entire pendulum summon.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
He says,
Oh,
"Vortex
no."
Dragon."
He overlaid into... absolute... Wait, hold on.
Oh
what?
no, now he's gonna bring it back.
He's gonna summon the Vortex from grave. Broken Shokan.
Broken
Broken Shokan.
No, negate it.
Why didn't you negate it?
Because I just said it.
Negate it.
Because he set last one to his field disturb.
No, okay.
I mean, I really don't care. He blew his last negate on that.
All right, let's see what you got.
Token Shogun.
Token Shogun.
Broken Shokan.
That's what I'm gonna say when I activate Scapegoat. Token Shogun.
Do it.
Do it. Poor Vortex Dragon's like, I'm gonna get Lost Wind again. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh man.
He's summoning a lot of monsters.
Oh, there goes that negate.
Oh, negate.
Oh, negate it again.
Oh, negated again.
Don't forget the Absolute can float into something if you destroy it.
Okay.
Or if you send it to the graveyard. So banish it!
Yeah.
Do it. You know it in your heart to be true.
Hey, Palpatine, what do we do with all these hops and barley?
Brew it.
Hey, Palpatine, what do I do with all these younglings?
Why are you asking me this question?
That's good.
This
Yeah.
feels like a loaded question, Anakin.
I'm not gonna say
Master Skywalker, what are we going to do?
You will die.
it. Hurry, kids! Set down the fire escape. What fire escape?
Master Skywalker, why did you do it about 180 of the character development?
Bad movie.
Oh no! He's got the card.
I can't target stuff.
And destroy them.
He can destroy
Yes,
Dissolver in his
no.
scale.
Oh no.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, why would you do that now?
Because otherwise he... Yeah.
Because then
he's
you'd have a live
just-
negate and like do something.
Now, Anakin, do it.
I will do anything you command.
Do it.
Pause again.
Ooh.
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 Ah.
See, I can also make the noise that makes me cool.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right.
Stack your deck.
We're gonna actually summon something next turn.
Stack your deck and stack
Oh my
it.
god, stop.
I like it.
It's good.
It's like Pot of Desires.
Draw.
Draw Monster Cardo.
Hey, how'd you know that, Dave?
Broken Shogun.
Broken Shogun. You gonna chain spheres to bounce it back to hand? I guess you could to get the toad out, right?
I'm just gonna smash the fuck into it.
It has an effect.
Okay,
It's
well then, but now you can steal it.
It's a compulse. No, you can't. You can't set link monsters.
Oh, but
Don't forget, it has a secondary effect to special summon a dragon monster from his hand or deck, but make its attack and defense 0.
he will choose Arai's Persona Dragon.
It's true.
Unless he's run out of Arai's Persona Dragons, in which case he's going to summon Pendragon. But he will more than likely summon Persona.
Yeah, Marty.
Okay.
He chose the Supreme Dragon.
I know. Okay.
You really wanted to summon that thing.
We did.
Okay, but like, it
Like,
wasn't. It wasn't.
really
He
wanted to
had
summon that
the
thing.
actual high ground. Obi-Wan had. First off, Obi-Wan is a master of the low ground.
No, first of
said-
all, yes. Obi-Wan has only ever won duels whilst having the low ground. So when he had the high ground of Anakin,
He told Anakin he had the high ground, so that Anakin, so that Anakin would put himself in the high ground, so that Obi-Wan's expertise could take care of it.
Exactly. Obi-Wan is like 3 for 3 on dismembering his opponents whilst controlling the low ground. So
It just happened that
was a ploy.
it just happened that Anakin just kind of like short jumped, and he's like, yeah, I guess I could just end it now.
Which really is awkward. If you actually look at it, like as much as Anakin flies around everywhere, he just says, "I'm gonna flip directly over you."
I'm
Well-
really good at backflips.
Well, he knew that Anakin would try to demonstrate his mastery of the Force by doing something like that.
Doing a
which is
stupid
something that Master
backflip.
Yoda does.
Yeah, like
Well, because it's shown throughout the prequels that doing those flips is a representation of your mastery of the Force.
Marty, I can't
Like,
see
look
what
at-
I'm
look
doing
at,
because your
look at
butt's in the
Yoda.
way.
He does nothing
Yes.
but flips.
Your butt's in the way.
Yes,
I
that
can't
was
see
the
what I'm
idea.
doing.
Was that it shows your mastery
in the
of
way.
the Force.
Your butt's in the way.
You're just dead.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm very dead.
Yeah.
But so that was the idea, and Obi-Wan lulled Anakin into a false sense of security and punished him for it. He did the ultimate punish. Like,
well, Dave,
like-
you didn't end it on a W.
So my wife just sent me something. She said it's a copy of it. It says, okay, hear me out. An app, right? It's like Tinder, but you and your significant other both have accounts. Y'all open it at the same time and swipe left or right on restaurants within a radius that you determine.
we
After
call
y'all
it
match,
chicken Tinder.
That's where you go dinner. We call it chicken Tinder.
Yeah.
I approve.
That's such a terrible
meme.
dad joke. Why did she
Not
find
not only that, Obi-Wan had the moral as opposed to who is in the moral low.
The moral.
Anakin,
I have the moral high ground.
I am
I have
morally,
the high ground.
From my point of view, I
morally
am.
speaking.
Morally speaking, and physically, until you jump.
The elevation on this planet is weird. Do not try me, Anakin. You know I'm a master of the low ground.
So uncivilized.
Do not put yourself above me, Anakin. I will chop you down.
Oh, there are 2 of them.
I stopped Darth Maul from the low ground.
When
I
she-
defeated Count Dooku from the low ground.
When she
I
takes.
have defeated General Grievous from the
Marty,
low ground.
stop
I can
it.
You
defeat
did not defeat Count Dooku from the low ground.
Yeah, he got smushed under like a. He got
No, no,
smushed.
no, no,
Like
no.
flowing him
No,
in
no,
Lex-
no, no, no. This is using all of canon.
No, Obi-Wan got smushed by
I've
some
never seen him
fucking
defeat
scaffolding.
Dooku.
Then watch the
Comics.
cartoon again.
Did you ever beat Dooku?
Did they duel in Clone Wars? Or like
They
the
did.
original Clone Wars?
They did several times in the cartoon.
Yes, but
the
that's
original.
not.
That
That's
one's not canon.
Gotcha.
that's not. Canon.
The Samurai Jack one?
Yeah, that one's not canon.
No.
He
This-
doesn't
You
know
watch
what
the
you're
Samurai?
referring
The
to.
Samurai
Yeah, but
Jack.
the-
The
Yeah,
Samurai Jack
okay,
one's
yeah,
not canon.
The Clone
Okay,
Wars
you
drawn
confused me.
by the Clone Wars drawn
Yes,
by.
I know what you're talking about. That's not canon.
No, that's called Clone Wars.
Even though it
The
introduced
new
the
one,
Silent
the newer
Adventures.
one is the Clone Wars.
You don't have to have a master and apprentice. That's just
Okay.
how it works.
You gotta have.
All right.
Darth Bane was like, "Let's not kill each other."
Are we calling it
I
a
think-
quit? So you're gonna get
I
some
think
more.
Dave is booting us off the stream here.
Yeah, because I just got a face full of Marty for it, and I gotta go take a shower.
This
I'm gonna
whole
start
boomer
sneezing
thing,
like
he's
crazy.
taking it to the next level.
Yeah. So after the time change, he's just way too tired.
I'm way too tired.
Technically, to him, it should only be 9:30.
Only to him, not anyone else.
You
Seriously?
damn boomer.
It's really late, my dude.
Time is irrelevant to me right now.
It's late, my dudes. So Dave,
Yes.
how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Okay, I don't hear him at all. Is he muted?
No, I think he's muted. Ryan stream now.
All right, it's the Ryan talk.
No, yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, he's back. So Dave, what are your thoughts on Paleo Jack?
Jack is. I'm sorry.
Man, when he goes off, but Jack really goes off.
You saying he jacks off?
Yeah,
Oh,
was
tremendously.
100% the joke I was attempting to make.
I think you made a misplay in that last turn when he bounced the
Probably.
thing.
Probably, yes.
The play would have been to stack Infinite Impermanence on top, Dupe Frog second, and then immediately chained Backjack when he declared Enfield. So you set Infinite Impermanence in the zone that Arcpend is pointing to, or that Arcpend is in.
Oh.
Negated scales and then drawn to dupe.
Cute.
Yep.
Right.
No, I like
It would be
Backjack a
cute.
lot actually, with being
Yep.
able to stack your deck and kind of see what's coming up, and
Yeah.
that's really useful. And the Fiend Griefing is clutch, especially against spirals, like was mentioned.
And then you couldn't make Morella and do things.
Honestly, as soon as they target anything in the grave for like any link climb, just spin it.
I don't know what
Dude,
that
like-
does, but I'm going to put it back on your deck, so I don't have to worry about it so much.
Dude, that would be super rough against my trains even.
And against salads too, you could spin back some stuff.
Ugh, if you put
Ooh, I'm
Spinny
gonna
back in deck.
activate Spiny. No.
No,
Yeah,
Spinny.
you activate Spinny, you activate Jack, you activate. And I mean, even is it? I don't think it's monsters; it's just cards, right? So you could send back some of the traps.
Dude,
Monsters.
they send Alistair for the Link Summon of Madness, and then they activate Invocation.
And
Yeah.
it's- I activate Invocation. Well, I'm gonna.
It is monster. It is monster.
Okay,
It's monster.
so in that case, yeah, you know that invoked. It's good against invoked. It's good against spiral. It's good against. It's good against everything.
It's good against all the decks your friends are bringing.
There you go. That's how to metagame. I don't care.
Now if I
go-
just get paired up with you assholes, I got a chance at this shit.
Jason isn't playing True Dracos.
Yeah, he 100% is. He's gonna go there. He's gonna play his jank ass fucking True
True Draco
Dracos.
mine.
Yeah,
First of all, I wasn't playing True Dracos.
He was playing Invoke.
his jank ass fucking.
True Draco invoked.
Oh, yo, you challenging me, Dave? 'Cause
Jason,
we
where the
can do
hell
it.
are you?
I'm in my room.
Ah.
Oh,
The baby was making noise, so I moved.
all I saw was like these metal bars above your head, and I'm like, where are you in like a storage crate? Like what is?
No, I have a bunk bed set in my room because my kids stay in here.
Gotcha. You're in the
No.
bunk bed.
You didn't have to say that your kids stay in there to justify the
Hashtag-
bunk bed.
Hashtag New York City things.
No, you could have just said, I'm an old man that sleeps in a bunk bed still.
That would have been
Could have
fine.
said that.
You were
That's
like,
fine.
what's cool about being an adult with a bunk bed is you always get top bunk.
I think I'm a little too big to want to sleep on the top bunk. I did that one time and hit my head. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill your brother.
Dude, imagine
Sure.
sleeping on the top bunk and then the fan just hits you in the knee as you get up.
No, I don't have a ceiling fan in my apartment. I live in the ghetto.
I
The
see.
ghetto. And most of the time, fans in our apartments are in the living room. Not many
Yeah.
in the.
Well, like if you're in the ghetto, just steal one.
Steal a what?
I said I live in the ghetto, not that I am that ghetto.
He lives.
Yeah,
he lives in
yeah.
the ghettoest of the ghetto. It's like
When I picture the ghetto, I always picture like a large junkyard off to the like corner of the city.
no, it's
This
like
is New York. That's not
See,
our
I
ghetto.
I just picture Bronx.
You guys are
You don't even know what the Bronx looks like.
Yeah,
I
you-
can Google it.
what Bronx looks like, and it'll show you like garbage on the ground.
What does the Bronx look like?
You're probably getting a lot of
What's it?
sarcastic responses.
Images.
So
oh yes, yes. That looks like a dump.
Yeah.
So this is the picture that popped up first for me.
That's first of all, that's the 80s when the Bronx burnt down. That's not what the Bronx looks like anymore.
Did they have a big fire there or something?
It's still
Yes.
smoking on the ground.
You want to know what the second image is?
Decade
Jason?
of fire.
That shit's been on fire for 30 years.
You want to know what the second image is? This is the second image.
That's not even us. That's like China.
According to Google, that's the Bronx.
You know,
Well,
this.
Google's full of shit.
Yeah, that might be China.
That
It's
looks more-
pagoda.
It's
But you're
Pagoda.
pausing. You don't know for sure.
You don't know
I
for
do know
sure.
for sure. I can take a picture and send it to you. My neighborhood. is not
the one with like the one with the rubble and the little girl and the smoke, that was pretty funny. There's that guy in the background rubbing his head like, oh.
Oh man, there used to be a building here.
Oh man, there used to be a building here.
I'm
or
gonna
something.
punch you guys all in through.
We deserve it.
Okay.
Oh, man.
There is a third picture of the Bronx, and it doesn't look like any ghetto. That looks like a respectable neighborhood in California.
But only California.
That actually is that is the Bronx. Actually, that is 100% the Bronx. I recognize
The
those-
only
those-
difference between that and a Californian like apartment
Oh God, no, I got
lane,
The hills?
no, is the hills are actually like way worse.
Actually, I
it's the
actually know
power
where this
lines.
neighborhood is.
No, yeah, those, I recognize those project buildings in the background there.
That's not
No,
the project.
it's the
that's
power lines.
that one should
California
be,
has
Mm.
underground.
3.
Straight from the
That's
California underground.
I believe that's over there by facing co-op.
Look, it's not Tulsa.
Tulsa's flat.
No, it's not. It decidedly is not.
I'm seeing in my mind being a shelter. Picture everything west of the Mississippi.
Such a sheltered little cracker.
I was homeschooled.
Here we go.
Sorry.
Here's the city center.
That's pretty flat.
Oh my collard greens finally done.
About
You know,
time.
Dude, it should have been done an hour ago, man.
No, it was not.
It's gonna be
Collard
collard
greens
soup
taking-
at this point.
No, collard greens take an exceptionally long time to cook.
Yeah, if you braise them poorly.
California, but like can't afford it.
See, your
Can't
people like to eat
afford it.
half-cooked greens. That's the problem.
No,
It's
I
called
like
El
to cook
Dante.
greens
Have
that
some
are all the way
class.
It's called El Dante.
El Dante, the pine of the burning abyss.
You say El Dante, the penne of the burning abyss?
Yeah.
Is that one of those spaghetti artwork things?
Yeah. Dante's like,
That
you
should be
took
named
my
next-
spaghetti.
Dave, that's next week.
Who was the touch of my spaghetti?
Who's a touch of my spaghetti? El Dante.
Carabini effect. Send courgette.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right, it's time. Dave, end the stream.
All right. I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to go take a shower so I can go to bed. Thank you guys for joining us. And remember, guys, if you don't troll the man who will, I'll see you guys next time.